Foodie Friday is brought to you by Shields Date Garden.
Well, this Foodie Friday, we're changing it up a little. We're learning how to make cocktails this morning. A lot of you are getting ready for the weekend, so why not? We have Seth Gold of Selvarey Rum live in studio with us. So, Seth, first of all, I want to learn a little bit about your company. It's a new rum company, right?
Right. So the company was started by me and my two brothers, my brother and brother-in-law, in L.A. We're importing the rum from Panama.
Oh, wow.
And it's been about 3.5 years in the making, and it's just coming out right now this week.
And you can buy it here in the Valley, right?
You can buy it at Jensen's in Palm Desert right here, and at the Jensen's in Palm Springs as well.
And what I like is that you brought some drinks today that people don't typically think about when it comes to rum. Right. So you're going to make one drink for us right now. Tell us what this is.
Right. So, you know, rum is traditionally associated with the mojito, rum and coke, pina colada, daiquiri, but what we thought we would do is a nice brunch cocktail. I think it's about time for brunch, 6:30
That's right.
in the morning.
It's early. Some
time.
People are off today. Some people are starting their weekend a little early, so why not? This is a great drink for brunch. Let's see how you make this.
So basically, we're just going to build this cocktail over ice, and it's a really simple cocktail of just the rum and the fresh grapefruit juice, and that's it.
Do you make the grapefruit juice yourself, or
we squeeze it? Yes.
Do you add sugar to it, or what do you add to it?
No sugar at all, and there's no shortage of grapefruit juice here in the Valley. So
it's low carb, as they say.
Exactly, it's
Very
low
nice.
carb. A lot of people don't realize that white rum has the same amount of carbs as vodka.
Oh, okay.
Right, same amount of calories as vodka. Typically, rum people think is sweeter or heavier, but white rum not necessarily the case at all.
Great. So a little rum, a little grapefruit juice, and you're ready to go, huh?
So this one here, we're just going to do about 1 part rum to about 2 parts grapefruit juice, and you can do that sort of 3 parts to 1 if you like it a little bit weaker.
A little weaker,
stronger,
depending how strong you are.
day.
Okay, great.
So
this is good for a morning one, just to get you going in the day. Again, if you're not working, if you're on a break. And we do have our director here, Kurt Padilla, who is actually going to take a sample.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
Once this is all stirred up, Kurt, we're going to have you sample it and let us know what you think. And let us know if this is the kind of drink that you would have for brunch, you know, on the weekend.
Right. And
nice
so what we're going to do
drink.
is just garnish it with a little grapefruit peel as well, and get a little bit of that oil around the edge of the glass.
Real quick sip, because I think we're running out of time, but let's have Kurt just sip this real quick. Tell us your thoughts on this.
It is unbelievable.
Unbelievable? Okay, I have to try some too.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow, that is so good. No
That's
sugar.
good stuff, right?
Wow, that is amazing. And you know what? Stay tuned, because later on he's also going to show us some recipes for another brunch drink with coffee and rum, so you want to learn all about that. And if you want to get some Selvarey rum, go to their Facebook page. We'll have more information for you a little later as well. Well, some of you may be planning to host a brunch this weekend, and we have a new rum that you may want to consider for your drinks. We have Seth Gold of Selvarey Rum live in studio, and earlier he showed us how to make this grapefruit juice, and Kurt, our director, is also helping us out today, Kurt Padilla. So we learned how easy it is, just fresh squeezed grapefruit, some rum, very easy, mix it up, and it's very refreshing. But you also have another idea, which I think is really unique. A coffee drink with rum, which you don't hear too much about. So tell us how you make this one here.
So this is our 5-year aged cacao rum.
Okay.
So aged in bourbon barrels and infused with natural chocolate.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be like a chocolate flavored rum. And we're doing right now just the chocolate rum.
Wow, I can already smell it. It has a really sweet smell.
Yeah, you get that cocoa. And we're doing it with a little bit of just cold brewed coffee, or you can do it with espresso. And we're basically just doing equal parts. And then we're going to do an equal part of organic coconut milk.
And you know, while you're mixing that up, I also want to point out that we are going to have some recipes for you on our website, KMIR.com, a little later, so you can get ready for that brunch and have some of these drinks, because they are so refreshing.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And this is just a little bit of simple syrup to sweeten it up, just equal parts sugar and water. And that's it. And we're going to shake it up just a little bit
Mix
here.
it up. That's the fun part, when they mix it up. Can you do any tricks tossing it?
Not too much flair bartending.
Okay, maybe next time.
But for this, it's just the equal parts coffee, cacao rum, organic coconut milk, touch of simple syrup.
And you know what, we're going to have Kurt be our expert sampler again. So Kurt, you can tell us what you think about this coffee drink. And Seth is actually participating in a mixology contest, so he obviously must be pretty good at this. And that contest is going on at the Saguaro. So
we're going to
very
be
cool stuff.
we're going to be hosting the contest.
So would this call be research?
I would definitely call this research.
This is work related, and we're just going to have a few sips because we are on the clock. But of course,
Taste it. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. We have to taste it, you know. If we're doing this story, we
Absolutely.
need to give it a real
Absolutely.
good
really
sample
sweet.
here. Mmm, that is so good. It tastes
stuff,
very
right?
sweet, and you don't feel like you're tasting that overwhelming taste of alcohol. So it's really good, a little sweet there.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
thank
it
you
works
so much
anytime.
for joining us, and we also want to show the information. If you want to buy Selvarey rum, they are having their rum already at Jensen's, and you can also go to their Facebook page. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll have you stick around because Manny the Movie Guy is coming up next.